Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms. We're back again in Altum, and I want to do some more work here today. Last episode, we put up this wall and this gatehouse, which has definitely grown on me. I didn't really like it at first, but it's growing on me. It's definitely growing at me. Or on me, not at me. Anyway, I want to do a little bit today with this area right over here. We've had this gate right here basically since practically the beginning of the series. I mean, I think we've spent like the first 12 episodes of Kingdoms working primarily on this area, and I think in those first 12 episodes we put up pretty much everything you can see, and anything we've added since then, with the exception of this wall and redoing this nether portal, has been added underground. Like there's a sugarcane farm and a netherwart farm, and the Hall of Patrons is down here, and you know, stuff like that. But everything you see up here on the surface, I want to say we finished within like the first 12 episodes or so. So yeah, that's a thing. So that means we have had this gate for at least 90 episodes or so, and it goes nowhere. And I want to fix that today, because this has been, I won't say it's been bothering me, but it's been slightly annoying me for a very long time. The fact that we have this gate here and it literally goes absolutely nowhere whatsoever. Like it serves no purpose at all. It's just a random gate that does nothing. So yeah, that's something that I want to deal with today. I also want to deal with these mobs that spawn inside of our walls. There we go. That should be fixed and should never happen again. We'll probably also swap these out for spruce. But anyway, let's get to work on that. So I think what I want to do is make kind of like a half circle. Let's just grab some stone brick and some spruce. Spruce slabs, I think. We'll grab planks too. We'll try them both out, see what we think. But let's give this a go. Now, right here, I think I am going to go ahead and swap these out for spruce like that, because I think it'll look a little bit better. And then right here, this is where our half circle is going to go, and I think it's going to be at this level right here. So let's draw a line out. Here. Is that right? Or do I want this down? I'm trying to think. I'd like it down on a half slab level, to be honest. I think maybe we should do it here. And then this would be a half slab. Like so, right? And the actual half circle would basically go here. And it's getting dark. All right, let me take a nap. Let me plan a little bit of this out, and I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I have this laid out now. So we've got a mostly circular shape here. Let's just make sure we grab all these resources, because we'll probably need them, and just knowing that they'd be floating around down below would drive me insane. So we've got kind of this circular shape here. And then what we'll end up doing, we're going to have to do something about these as well, but that's okay. Let's actually replace these right here with stone brick. And those with stone brick as well. You with stone brick. And let's go grab some spruce logs real quick, because I want to take care of that little chunk before I forget. Otherwise, I am likely to forget, and then it will never get done. So, right here, we'll bring these logs down one extra block, because one thing that I have said many times over the course of this series, if you're doing logs as kind of like posts or beams that go into the ground, make sure they go all the way down. Make sure you can't see the side. Like if this is sitting on top of a different block, it's going to look weird. And since I'm going to have slabs down at this level, we need this to be changed as well. So then we'll come through here, and I think we'll do a little bit of this action where we'll kind of fill this level in with slabs. And I think that looks good. And that gives us kind of this balcony. And you can't really see, like, you can see out and get a really nice view from here, which is pretty cool. I need to do something about that lava lake over there. Oh, actually, no, I don't, because I have fire spread off. But I still should do something because it's kind of an eyesore. Okay. Then right here, for these two, since these line up directly with the wall, I'm going to make those stone brick instead. And then I think we'll probably put... I don't know if I want to put cobblestone walls on here. Maybe. Let's try that out. We also need to see how this is going to look from down below, because that's going to be very important. So let's maybe grab some cobblestone walls like this. And just see... I'm not super happy with that. And I don't have a way to get down, which I suppose is probably a good thing. Can I, like, sneak around? There we go. Let's take a look. Now, obviously, it's going to look like a platform right now, which is not ideal. Like, and by that I mean just like a flat platform. Oh, I don't have any ender pearls on me. I mean, I do, like, in my ender chest, but that's my ender chest. Come on, get over here. Okay, let's try something a little different. Let's try this instead. Let's put a stone brick here and here. And then we'll connect cobblestone walls in between. And maybe we can go here and here with a cobblestone wall there. How's that going to look? I can already tell that's going to be... No. Not liking that either. Decisions. We could pretty easily do something like this, which isn't terrible. Like, that wouldn't look bad from there. What if we were to do that? Let's see how that looks from down below. How's that look? That looks better. That definitely looks better. What if we were to do... Ow, that's a wall. What if we were to do fences? That might provide us... Well, that's not a might. That would provide us with more contrast and might fit a bit better with the whole Altum block palette. Let's try that out. There we go. Let's try spruce fences first, because I feel like that's probably going to be a better look. There we go. And that looks... that looks okay. You really can't tell a difference from here. Maybe if we get a little closer? Not much. Now, the bottom, it's not just going to be a platform, obviously. I'm kind of thinking that I liked the cobblestone walls better. Let's try oak fences instead as well. I want to try that out. And let's just see what we think of that. I'm not going to bother with these ones in the back. But let's try out the oak fences too. And just see what we think of that. And then this will be our last test. Okay, so I'm thinking cobblestone walls. After looking at all of the options, I think cobblestone walls are the best look. So that's what we will go with. All right, guys, I am back, and looking at this, especially from over here, I think it looks better from over here, too. Yeah, cobblestone walls. Definitely the best option, I think, in this, at least for what I'm going for. So I'm good with that. Okay, now, let's grab some... I'm actually running a bit low on stone brick stairs. Let's make a couple more of those guys. We'll just do boop and boop. There we go. That should be enough. And what I want is kind of like almost like a reverse dome or like a cup shape underneath it, right? So down here, we're going to go like this. Right? And then here, it will kind of come like that. And it would be great if I could turn... Can I turn that so it works? Maybe? If I put a stone brick here? Yeah, that'll work. That... Ooh. Man, this is going to be kind of hard to do. I may need to give myself a little bit of scaffolding. There we go. So we can do something along those lines, I think. And then it's going to get a little easier here as we get closer, but we'll do that. And then that one needs to turn, right? Yep. And we put a stone brick here. And then you, like that, stone brick. Oh, this one's gonna be... Also, random hole. Not doing it for me. Okay, here we go. So, how did we do that on the other side? Here it came back in all the way. And over here... You know what? This would be an easy fix. Let's just do this. Let's just peel this back a little bit. Enough that we can come up here. Put a stone brick there. Or here. And put a slab. Let's see. Or a stair. There. And there. That should work. That should be fine. Yeah. And then we'll just kind of peel this back. Because this is all going to be either hollowed out or covered up anyway. Right in here. So this little chunk really doesn't matter. So we should be good. I really need some ender pearls. Ender chest, where you be? Got it. And... ender pearls. Let's just even grab another stack, just to be safe. Okay, much better. Okay, so there's that layer. And then, right, probably, let's see here. The next layer would probably be about here. And it would kind of come like this, I'm thinking. Oh, man. This is getting to be kind of a weird angle. Let's do that. Okay. And then we'd have probably a regular stair like that. Is that right? No. This one would probably face out the other direction. These little kind of like half domes are a little funky. They're definitely a little funky, especially when you're trying to kind of do them by just like eyeballing it, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. There we go. That should be good. And then we'll bring this guy over, and we said, where was that other stair? Right here? So that would go right there, and another one would go back there. There we go. All right, so that is starting to give us our dome shape. And then we'd probably do something. Why is this different? What is here that's not over here? Oh, nothing. This guy would turn. There's just, oh, okay, I think I see. I think there's actually supposed to be stone brick here. And then that turns, right? Because this would come out. Yeah. And probably a turn stair there. And here. And then we could just run that in. And run that one in. And then... Interesting conundrum. Do we... Well, we know we want a torch right there. So nothing can spawn inside of our hole. Come on, get up here. Let's maybe put that one here. This is our full block. Maybe instead of stairs, we put full blocks like that. That should look decent from a distance. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at the shape, see what we think, see if it looks good. Yeah, I think that does. I think that looks really good. It kind of blends in with the hillside. But I think that's a good shape. In fact, I think I'm quite happy with that. That turned out better than I thought it would. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so now, what we'll do, fly please. There we go. Now what we'll do is we'll come down here, and I'm thinking like right about here maybe? We'll break, oh, but then, actually no, we should be okay. I can just do this. Yeah, okay. So that would be there and here. We can turn that stair. We'll break this. We'll break this. And we'll bring a couple of posts down like so. And then we'll take some stone, kind of build it up in front of these so that it's not quite so obvious that they're just like going into the ground, that they're not going all the way down. And that should help with some color as well, to help us kind of define where it starts. Yeah, that looks much better. Don't you think? And then we'll probably put another one in kind of back on the sides. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Fly around. Do. There we go. So then this one would go probably... where would we put the other one? Probably like right... Oh, man. 1, 2, 3... Probably about here is where the other one would go. and it would go straight up and in like that. Although I don't know that that's going to look good, because those are very close together. I think maybe we'll just go back to what it was. What did we have here? A stair, I believe? Like that? Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then maybe we'll put some fences underneath it like this, just to kind of give it a little bit of support. And we could maybe do the same, like out on the side over here? Maybe? Not really liking that. The big thing is we need to consider how it looks from far away. That's the important thing. Because obviously, when you're standing up here, you're not going to be looking down. You won't be looking down at it, right? Oh, if I can just jump, please. Pretty please. There we go. Oh, come on now. I think that's good, though. I think that'll do. Let's take one more look at this from over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. The only thing I would maybe add would be ones on like the very, very edge, but I don't think those will look good. So I think we'll leave it the way it was. Okay, so that little chunk there is done. Now we need to add to this area in general, like this little area up here. We've got kind of like a lookout type thing going, but we got to do something with it. So I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe grab some stone slabs just to give us a little bit more in the depth department, or the height, I should say height, the height differential department. And up here, we'll put slab, 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 slabby, slab. That was, there we go. Do something like that, maybe? That could be good. And you can still see down, so it's okay. Let's go sleep. See if we can get this sorted out and looking good. Do-do-do. There we go. All right, let's see. Looks pretty good from over here. Looks good from there. And when I land on top of one of these trees, looks good. You can definitely see a height differential, which is what I want. One thing I do definitely want to add, though, that I'm noticing as I look at this. Right. Oh, that's not centered. No wonder that looks a little weird. Okay, there we go. So right here, in the very center, I'd like to put a stone brick and a stair like this. Just kind of emphasize that middle line of symmetry. That looks a little better. Kind of. It would look best if I could tweak that guy, which I may be able to do. Let's try right. Oh, dang it. Fell. There we go. So let's try this. If I break you out, and then we replace you and do that. Yeah, okay, so then I would lose. That's frustrating. Because I do want to have this curved, right, to emphasize this, but I think I can live with it the way it is. I'm happy with it. It's okay. It's fine. It'll do. And then it gives this area a purpose, right? Like you can actually come out here and maybe we bring these edges up a little bit. Because then when you stand here, you can actually, now that doesn't look good. I have changed my mind in regards to that. We're just gonna do away with that idea. We'll put our slabs back the way they were. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. And I think it's lit up enough. I think these 2 torches that I put essentially on the gate, I think those provide enough light for us. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. We could always put torches up here if we need to, but I don't think we need to. I think it's good. But we added a little bit of a thing to Altum, a little bit of a lookout, like a balcony that looks out over the lands, which I think is kind of cool and something that I've been meaning to do for, quite a while now. But guys, I am unfortunately out of time for this episode. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.